Doran said, opposite end of the spectrum. So we've done our knight in shining armour. Now it's time for our twat of the week. Very much like our star of the week. It could be an individual, could be an organisation. Anybody that's really pissed us off. To be honest with you, we are not short of people that pissed us off.
No, it's quite a lot of them. Yeah, she's the star of the week we struggle with.
The star of the week we struggle. We've got a fucking list 4.5 miles long of people
Yeah.
that cheeses on. And this one is going to an organisation.
All right.
It's one of the biggest and oldest organisations in the world, and it is the very quintessentially British BBC. Not for the reasons you might think. Now, there's plenty of ammo to go at the BBC.
Yeah, there is.
We had the whole brush Jimmy Sandable under the carpet, he's not doing any wrong, leave him alone. They've abolished the free TV licences for over 75, and this week they have reprimanded one of their newsreaders. I've seen him many times on breakfast. Naga Manchetti.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember going back? Obviously, the BBC pride themselves on being impartial, which is a lot of shit. It's a lot of shite. You're not impartial at all. Stop
You
pretending.
can't be impartial.
No.
It's not possible.
No.
They try though, don't they?
Yeah, they try, but they're not.
No.
They're not. You remember, we're going back to our what's-it-skinned President Trump.
Cheeto chops.
Cheeto chops, yeah. I don't know how long ago, a couple of months back now. You remember he got slated for them female senators spoke up against him. And they were Latino, and he said, send them back to where they come from. Yeah. Dan Walker, who was the co-anchor, if you will, for Naga's thing, he was asking her about it. And he said, have you ever experienced anything like that? And what she said was, rightly, she said, I'm a woman of colour. If I ever hear that being said to me, I would take it that phrase would have its roots in racism. Yeah. And then she said, I'm not accusing anybody of being racist, it's just that whenever I've heard that, as a woman of colour, it's been...
Yeah, undertones.
Undertones, racism. That's all she said. Now bear in mind, BBC did shit all about Savile for decades. Yeah. Right? They've taken all that money off all of the 75s like that. They've reprimanded her because she wasn't being impartial. Didn't go up to the standards.
Do you know what it is though with the BBC? It's the viewers more than anything, because these things are actioned upon complaints.
Yeah, they did get complaints. Yeah.
Who complains? Why would you complain? Not only, even if I felt, in all honesty, even if I felt strongly enough about something, I wouldn't complain to the BBC. No. Would you?
No. I don't know if they still have. They used to have a programme about it. They do.
They've got it now.
And they read letters out?
No, it's on. I'll tell you, it's on BBC News Channel. It's not called that anymore, Point of View, but it's called something similar. And basically, it's half an hour of them slagging their own corporation.
Yeah.
To provide balance, allegedly. But
they used to write it into Terry Wogan, didn't they?
Yeah.
They used to write the letters into, and Terry Wogan hosted it, and they'd like put the letter on screen and then like a fake phone call, didn't they? So it said like somebody reading it out. And he's all like, I was watching the BBC and I was disgusted, and there's a fishing programme and somebody killed a fish. Yeah. Fuck off. Get something better to do.
Get a life. Oh. Get a life. Anyway, but more importantly, with all that, she was right.
She was right.
And she should be allowed to fucking say that what he said was racist, because I don't care. But what he said was meant. It was racist.
Yeah.
It was racist.
And there's, like she said, she's had it said to her, and she said from my interpretation, there's nobody better qualified at that organisation at that time to make that comment than her.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can't imagine being working for the BBC. It's like working with your hands tied behind your back and a gag in your mouth.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, some people like that.
We'll go back to Jimmy Savile again, ain't
Yeah, allegedly, yeah. Some people do. But you know, I don't see how you can. I don't know what the right word is. Sort of carve a career out of having no opinion.
Yeah, it's just
no opinion. You're not allowed, you know, to voice an opinion. But anyway, I feel sorry for her. So,
it would have had some credit. I'd still be pissed off about it, But like I said, if they hadn't have done the whole, pedos working for years and doing shit all about it, if they'd have found them out, you know what I mean, and come down on it like a ton of shit, and sacked them and dobbed them in or whatever, then maybe they could get on the high horse about the impartiality, but
I think what it is a lot of the time as well, we're talking about those Starbucks frequenters.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them run the BBC.
Yeah.
They're just like so politically correct, and I think they're so terrified of offending anybody that they become this nothing corporation where they've got they're so besotted with being impartial that it's wet.
Yeah.
It's just wet. Grow some balls. Just, you know what I mean? Because the thing is with opinion, if you don't have an opinion, you can't promote discussion, can you?
No.
It's like Question Time as well. I don't watch it very much, but at least it allows people to have an opinion. But they're not BBC employees, are they?
No,
that's,
they're not.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So, shit. Just shit.
Yeah,
BBC.
like you say, how can you host a breakfast? What she hosts is a breakfast show. It's probably the most popular, most viewed section.
I don't watch it.
No.
For the reasons we talked about.
Yeah.
I can't stand the BBC.
But like you say, how can you open any kind of debate without expressing some kind of opinion?
Yeah, and they should be allowed, just because they're hosting the bloody thing. You don't have to agree with it, but they should be allowed to give a certain amount of their own opinion, because they do. You've got to.
If they stuck strictly down the middle of the road and said, right, we're impartial, so Mr. Manchester would just sit there and gone, President Trump said to these women here that they should go back to where they come from. Now, anybody with half a brain, we'd have watched that, because we have got half a brain-ish. Each. And we'd have said, fucking that's a bit racist.
Yeah.
But if you don't, if you're not, because not everybody is, if you're not, up on it, so we say, you can sit there and you go, and?
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
You need that
context.
Yeah, you need. That's the word. Context.
Yeah, you do.
So you need that little deviation from impartiality to show both sides of any subject.
Yeah. Yeah, but they piss poor, the BBC. Piss poor.
The crap.
Yeah.
Why are pay TV licenses? Why you saw a lot of sport? There's no Formula One. There's no football.
Nothing.
Match of the day.
Your programmes are shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, you can do it, can't you? There's a thing you can follow now. Apparently, there's like a log that you can electronic log to prove you don't watch the BBC, and you can get away with it. Well, not get away with it. You can prove you don't have to pay your licence, but it's a bit of a ball ache to do it. But yeah, I think that the days are numbered.
I think only saving grace of BBC is Top Gear, because I like the new lineup, and Line of Duty.
Yeah, that was good, I have to say. Yeah, but then again, they don't make Line of Duty, do they? They just commission it, don't they? So they could take that show elsewhere, couldn't they, if they wanted to? So, but I know what you mean. Yeah, that is a good show, but other than that, not for me.
No. So twice of the week.
Yeah.
The BBC.
Yeah, definitely. Right, so that takes us to the sort of summing up of this week. So we've had been all over the place this week.
Yeah.
We've had the flat earthers. We've had massive penises as well.
We've not had them. We've talked about it.
No, that's after. No, we've talked about them, it's been all over the place this week, hasn't it?
Only on this show could you have in the same episode a discussion about penises and dwarfism.
Yeah. It's a good starting point for any conversation, I think, isn't it? Let's get people talking. That's what we like to do. So just to sort of remind everybody out there as well that we've got all social media covered. We've got Instagram, Doran Dean Talk. We've got Twitter, Doran Dean Talk as well, and the old Facebook,
which is just Doran Dean Talk, no hand in the middle.
No hand, yeah, they don't like hands.
No, I did try and change it the other day. It was having none of it.
No, and also we've got our little subscribe button. You might notice I've been saving this up because I wasn't going to say anything because I thought you'd notice. You should notice as well, but it's just down here, down there, yeah, just there. little button with our little faces on it. It's difficult to get them right, actually, in terms of the size of the writing and stuff like that. But anyway, it's that red square down there with our faces on it. So all you need to do is just press on that, click subscribe, click the little notification bell. So every time we sort of regurgitate something on the internet, you'll be alerted to it. Won't we? So,
we'll try not to make it 2 o'clock in the morning.
No, no, we won't. And then and don't forget to check out all the previous episodes as well, because if you think we've droned on this week, you should hear some of the previous episodes. So yeah, we've got a lot of footage out there now, haven't we?
We have. Don't forget to check it. Please do watch the full episodes, because we always feel that they flow better and they're more coherent.
Yeah, and you can find out how crazy we are as well, because definitely.
But check out, if you haven't got time for enough, you're busy, check out our section videos as well. They're about 10-15 minutes long.
Yeah, little fun size pieces if you're of a certain age. Fun size chocolates.
Everything's fun size,
yeah, yeah, it's true. Everything's fun size. But yeah, you got little fun size pieces of our videos, so do check them out, like Dean said. And then when you get a bit of time, get some episodes watched, and obviously comments below. There'll be somewhere down here. Just press the comment button, and then give us some feedback. Let us know what you think, what you like, what you don't like, and also. And anything, if you want us to talk about something,
we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah, shout outs. Yeah, put your name, and then we'll say it.
Yeah, we'll mention
Yeah, we'll take the piss out of you a little bit, depending on what you say, but it's all part of the fun, isn't it? If you can't laugh at yourself, what can you do? Isn't it?
If I laughed at myself, man, no stuff.
It is so. So without further ado, I think that's time for us to say adios. We've got some copious drinking to do. We've got some beer to drink, so Iron Maiden's drink, you've got some whiskey to drink.
Oh yes.
And I've got some Brewdog beer as well to drink, which is very nice, by the way, so we might even cover that on a later episode. So I'll raise my glass to you, say thank you once again for all your support so far, and we'll do this next time, so we'll see you again next episode.
Sayonara?
Yeah, sayonara.